Hi guys, it's Vera here. I am really excited to show you this stuff that I got. I want to do a video where I was actually like trying out, that freeze-dried food that people eat when they're backpacking or motorcycle camping. So I got a couple in from Amazon today. I'm gonna try a couple of different ones and I'm gonna show you my setup. I would have done this outside except that it's like 1005 degrees in Phoenix and even in the shade, it's miserable, and so I'm doing this inside. I will tell you this, though, if you're going to use one of these single burner stove thingies, you're really not supposed to do it inside. So I'm in a big open area, so, there you go. So I'm going to show you a couple of different ones, and I'm going to get my water started here in just a moment and show you the stuff that I ordered, and you're going to get to see the very first time that I'm trying this food, so that's pretty exciting. Well, it's exciting for me. So this is my lunch. So first thing I'm going to do is get my burner started. I got this little Peak one from Walmart. It was about, it was like under 20 bucks. And a lot of folks use that, I think it's Jetboil. A lot of folks use that brand, but it was really expensive. And I thought, for how much I'm going to be using it, I don't know that I want to spend that much. I'd rather use my resources on a really good bed, a sleeping pad for motorcycle camping and things like that. So essentially this is pretty easy. You're just supposed to be able to like screw it on there, but you got to use a little strength here. There we go. So that's pretty much how this little bad boy goes on. It's from Coleman. None of the stuff I'm showing you, did anyone tell me to or pay me to do it? That would be great. That's never gonna happen. So it's just for my own fun. So you got your single burner stove. This one's really pretty simple to use. You basically just kind of turn it on to the on position. I don't remember how this goes on. Okay, let me figure this out. Oh, it says right there, plus and minus. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it lefty-loosey. Woo, you can hear that shit going. Be very careful when you're lighting this stuff, by the way. Woo! Trying to light it like away, but here we go. Woo! Wow, that's high. We're gonna turn that bad boy down. Down the other way. So it has like a plus and a minus on it, and you can turn it up or down depending on what you're trying to do there. So I also got this for like, I don't know, under 10 bucks at Walmart as well. When I'm out there doing this camping, I'm usually, well, I'm gonna bring that way down. I'm usually wearing my motorcycle gloves. That's an easy way to kind of have a pot holder that you already have handy. So basically it works, the system works just like this, and you throw your water in it and bing, bang, boom. This first one I'm gonna do says 1 1/3 cups. I don't know that I'm gonna have 1 1/3 cups in here, but I'm gonna give it a try if I can get this open. So I also got this on Amazon at some place. I'll put the links. But I love this collapsible cup because it actually stands up on its own when it's empty, which is pretty badass. Wow, that is already hot. So be very careful when you're doing this. I'm gonna put the whole thing in there, see what happens. So essentially I'm just gonna let this boil up. While that's doing it, let me show you the items that I got. This first one I got is from Mountain House. A lot of folks use this brand. It's really popular. It was the first one that came up when I was checking on Amazon. And this one is $8.90. It is the classic spaghetti and meat sauce. Some of you guys know I'm dairy free, so unfortunately, I had to be really picky and choosy. There's a lot of other options. But if you have a certain dietary need, it's kind of hard with this kind of freeze-dried food. But this one's really popular. And it says 2 servings. So it says that it's 4 ounces. The idea is this is so small and compact, you could throw it in your saddlebag with your little mini stove and basically have a meal. So this one I'm gonna eat today. It does not have dairy, but it does have soy. I'm sorry, rather wheat. And so spaghetti and meat sauce. The other couple that came in the mail today, Italian style pepper steak. This one is from another brand called Mountain House. This one's gluten-free, so that's kind of cool if you have a gluten allergy. And this is essentially 1 serving. It's 1.76 ounces, so a little less than half of the other one. But this one was $5.99, so you can't really beat it. And the fact that it's got beef in it, which is kind of cool. So you get some protein there too, which is awesome, like the other one. So it says ready in 10 minutes. No pots or pans needed. You like literally eat out of the bag. The third one I got today I was really intrigued by because this brand is Nomad Nutrition. This one is an Irish shepherd's pie, but I will tell you that there's no meat in it. So, you know, you don't need no meat. That's okay. I make you lamb. I don't know what that accent was, but it has coconut milk. So this one is gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, palm oil-free, which I don't know what palm oil is, and non-GMO. So that's kind of cool. I think this one is non-GMO also, if I remember right. This Italian pepper one here. Yeah, certified gluten-free. So this one is more on, I would say, the healthier side because it doesn't have soy or anything in it. This is 4 ounces. How is this one 4 ounces? Look how skinny it is. And this one's 4 ounces. So if you're looking at size comparison, like essentially the same here, but look at that. Look at the difference in the thickness. So if you're worried about how much room your food's gonna take up, you might try this one. However, this one came in at a whopping $11.99. So unless this is 2 servings, my whole thought is if I'm gonna pay $15 for freeze-dried food, I might as well, you know, grab something from a local restaurant and bring it back to camp and eat it. So that's kind of my thought on that. So I'm gonna let this boil. I'll be right back and I will show you what it turns out like. All right, guys, that took a, turn down. Okay, turn it the right direction if you're gonna do this thing. I went ahead and turned that off. I think it's off. It looks off. That took about 6 minutes, so here we go. I'm gonna give this a good try. I have my motorcycle glove that I would normally be using out in the wild. This thing is tricky. All right, look at that. So I'm just gonna put it on this little doodad here so it doesn't burn my table. Also, I used to have this really cool fork spoon thing. It wasn't a spork, it was like a fork on one end and a spoon on the other and a knife in the middle. And I can't find it, but I got it at Wally World, so it wasn't very expensive, and I'm gonna go ahead and get another one. So, actually, no, I'm gonna leave that on. Let's open this bad boy up. It smells like spaghetti. That's a good sign. So it says 1 3/4 cup, but like, how can I measure things when I'm out there? And I don't know how big this little silver thing is, so I'm just gonna do my best. Whoa, I'm not holding it like that. All right, this is gonna be interesting. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna try not to pour hot boiling water on myself, you know? But if I were out in the campgrounds and stuff, oh yeah, take this out. It's some kind of a absorbency. What'd they say? Discard oxygen absorber. Okay. That's what you want to do before you make a meal. So if I were out in the wild, I would be hunched over a campground, sitting on my camp chair, my little tiny camp chair, or sitting on the ground, and I would more than likely spill a bunch of this all over myself. But this little guy is standing up pretty nicely, so I think as long as I were to have pretty even footing, or rather flat ground, I think I'd be okay. So it says to do this, and then we're gonna seal it. There's like a little, I don't know if you can see in there, there's like a little zipper, like a Ziploc kind of deal. Which I don't know, that's probably a brand name, but whatever. Okay, it's not zipping. Ah, it's zipped closed. So the idea is close it, wait 5 minutes, stir it, then let's stand another 4 minutes, and then you're ready to go. So I'm gonna pause while I'm waiting for this bad boy to finish up. All right, guys, oh, my glasses are on. Hello, now I can see you. I let it rest for 5 minutes, open it up, stirred it, let it rest for 4 minutes, open it up, and it's like steaming. So I'm letting it cool off, but I gotta show you this. It kind of looks like Chef Boyardee. I don't know about this. It smells good. You can see the steam. I mean, what the heck? Can you see the steam? Yeah, against my hair you can. But it looks a little bit like Chef Boyardee, so that's not making me feel great about it, but we're gonna try it anyways. Here we go. Also, in the 10 or so minutes, well, 16 minutes with the cooling and the drying and the boiling, this is dry to the touch now, so it's not hot anymore, so that didn't take very long at all. So if you needed to eat and then pack up, you wouldn't need much time. So that's pretty exciting. Also, this is empty, but check it out, it's standing up on its own because it's rad. And then it goes little down like this. I just love this little thing. I was at Babes Ride Out last year, and 2019 I think it was, or 2018, and somebody was holding one of these, and I thought, this is so cool, because so many of these collapsible things don't stand up on their own, and that makes me annoyed. When it's like half full and then it gets all limp like a uncooked bacon, and nobody likes that. So I'm gonna give it a try, guys. First time I'm eating this astronaut food, this mountain man kind of like stuff. Spaghetti and meat sauce, we're gonna see. It's still hot. The meat does taste a little bit like Chef Boyardee or one of those like canned things, but honestly, it's pretty good. The sauce itself is good, and there's real tomatoes in it, so that's kind of fun. Yeah, that's not bad. All right. Now I gotta tell you, the fat girl inside me is gonna eat all of this. This is supposed to be 2 servings, but like, if I'm camping by myself, what am I gonna do with it? If I eat 1 serving, and then what am I gonna do with it? Put it in a cooler somewhere? That's not gonna work. How am I gonna reheat it, you know? So I didn't see these in a 1 serving, so I'm gonna count this as 1 serving. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna eat this for my lunch dinner thing. I'm gonna end with a little poem that my friend Marina Jorman posted on Facebook today. So hi, Marina. I knew I was gonna do that. My handwriting. And one day, she discovered that she was fierce and strong and full of fire, and that not even she could hold herself back, because her passion burned brighter than her fears. Mark Anthony. I thought that was a really cool poem, so I'm ending with that. So hope you guys have an awesome day. Today's Saturday, July 4th. Happy Independence Day. And yeah, I'll make some more of these at some point and give you guys my reviews. Talk to you later. Bye.